Sri Sairam. Today I am going to present about elliptic curves. So let us see what is an elliptic curve. An elliptic curve is a set of solution to an equation of the form y square is equal to x cube plus ax plus b, where a and b are constants. Equation of this type are called Weierstrass equation, where where the constant should follow the discriminant property, which is equal to delta is equal to 4a cube plus 27b square, and the delta value should not equal to 0. So let us see with the example of this Weierstrass equation where delta should not equal to 0. So first example is y square is equal to x cube minus 3x plus 3. So here a is equal to minus 3 and b is equal to 3. When we put these values in our formula, which is equal to 4a cube plus 27b square, we'll get the answer minus 81, which is clearly not equal to 0. So let us see another example. Y square is equal to x cube minus 6x plus 5. Again, by solving this equation, we'll get minus 81, which is again clearly not equal to 0. So the Weierstrass equation is satisfying the discriminant property. So clearly we can say the value of x and y can be anything like real number, complex number, rational number, etc. Elliptic curves over real numbers. So the curve looks like this, where the all points are taken from real numbers. Elliptic curves over complex number. So elliptic curves over complex numbers looks like this, where the all points have taken from complex number. Addition of 2 points in elliptic curve. So the addition of 2 points in elliptic curve is slightly different from normal addition of curves. So for that we need to draw a line which intersects a point P and Q, and further it will intersect a point R, which is our addition of P and Q. After that we have to take the reflection of the point R prime. So for taking the reflection of R prime, we have to draw a parallel line with the axis line, which is this. So when you draw a parallel line with respect to axis line, we'll get an intersection point which is called R. So this R is our result, which is equal to P plus Q is equal to R. Let us add 2 points P and Q to get another point R of x3 and y3. So for that, first we need to find the slope, and we can find the slope with the help of the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Here x2 and x1 should not be same. So now we need to find x3, which we can find with the help of the formula m square minus x1 minus x2, and y3 with the help of formula m of x1 minus x3 minus y1. Now let us see the example. Add 2 points on a curve which are P of 2, 3 and Q of 1, 2. So here given points are P of 2, 3 and Q of 1, 2. So here x1 is equal to 2 and y1 is equal to 3, x2 is equal to 1 and y2 is equal to 2. So first we need to find the slope of the curve. For that we need to use the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So here with the help of this formula you can find the slope, which is 2 minus 3 and 1 minus 2. So here we'll get minus 1 upon minus 1, which is equal to m is equal to 1. So to find now a point x3, so for that you can use the formula m square minus x1 minus x2. So here m is equal to 1, so 1 square minus 2, which is x1, and minus 1, which is x2. So with the help of this formula we get x3 is equal to minus 2. Now to find y3 you can use this formula. So y3 is equal to m which is equal to 1, x1 is equal to 2, and minus, and here x3 is minus 2, so this is minus 2 of again minus y1 which is equal to 3. So with the help of this formula we got our y3 value which is equal to 1. So now we got our p plus q which is equal to r. So our r points are minus 2, 1. Now let us see the addition of 2 points when both the points are equal. So the slope of the curve can be calculated by taking the derivative of the elliptic curve. So our elliptic curve is equal to y square is equal to x cube plus ax plus b. So derivative of the curve will be 2y of y prime is equal to 3x square plus a. So with the help of the slope y prime we can calculate the addition of 2 points when both points are equal. So here the y prime is equal to m, which is nothing but slope of the curve. So now let's add the two similar points, p plus p is equal to 2p or r. So our points p is 2, 3. So first we need to find the slope of the curve, which is given by y prime is equal to 3x square plus a upon 2y. So for this example, we are taking a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 5, which follows our discriminant property. So y prime is equal to 3 into 2x square plus 0 upon 2 into 3. So slope with using this formula we got the slope y prime is equal to 2. So now we need to find the x3 point. So m square minus x1. Here both are x1 because we are taking the two similar points. That's why the formula will be m square minus x1. So using this formula we can get our x3 point. So m square is equal to 2 square minus x1 is equal to minus 2 minus x1 is equal to minus 2. So our x3 will be 0. Now we need to find the y3 point. So y3 point is equal to m of x1 minus x3 of minus y1. So y3 point will be m is equal to 2, x1 is equal to 2 and x3 is equal to 0, which we have calculated earlier, and minus y1 which is equal to 3. So by calculating all this we get y3 point is equal to 1. So our final result of r, we got r of 0, 1, which is our resulting point of the addition of two similar points of the curve. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.